Good afternoon, folks. And today, we're going to talk about how the Republicans need to win back the White House. Yes, how do they need to win? Well, first off, two highly things. Well, first off, what they need to do, campaign in the West. I get it. Oregon, California, and Washington are very highly liberal states and very highly democratic states. And so is Nevada. Now, the last time Nevada ever was won by a Republican was under George W. Bush. I get it. Now, let's look at these stats here to see how the Republicans compare how they won it back in 2004 to what they need to do nowadays, to where it was now in 2020. Now, you don't necessarily win it by statewide. You win it through the counties. Now, what counties did they win it? Clark County, which is where Las Vegas is, and Reno is Washoe County. Where all the big cities is normally where all the liberal known area is in each state. In my area, in my state, we got Columbus, which is Franklin County. Franklin, Hamilton County, which is Cincinnati. Lucas County, which is Toledo. Cuyahoga County, which is Cleveland. And those are pretty much all highly liberal areas. Youngstown for the longest time was that area, has been that way, but it's since gone the other direction. But they also had other counties that had to fall under that category. You had to win back Trumbull County and a couple other counties. Trumbull and Ashtabula counties were also in that category. Now, let's look at these counties here. Elko County, the counties that were very highly conservative during that time frame in 2004. Elko County, 78% to 19.9%. First off, George W. Bush won 50.47% to John Kerry's 47.88%. Decent, very close counter there. But now, what counties did George Bush win? He did win Washoe County by a close margin, 51.3% to 47%. Now, Reno, which was that area, there was 81,545 votes for Bush and 74,841 for Kerry. Now in Elko County, 11,938 for Bush, 3,050 for Kerry. That's 78% to 19.9%. Big gap in percentage points there. Then, not a big turnout in Esmeralda County, but at 76.3% to 20.6%. That's 367 votes to 99 votes. All in favor of Bush. Then Carson City, which everyone would think would be a liberal city, still went in favor of Bush. And that kind of went in his favor. 57% to 40.9%. Excuse me, I went the wrong way. Now, how did this happen? We look at this very closely. We get the numbers here. 13,171 votes to 9,441. That's Carson City. Now we go to Clark County, the highly liberal county. 51.7% to 46.5%. Clark County goes in favor of Kerry. 281,767 votes to 255,337. That's the Vegas area. Okay? Now, Joe Biden. Now we go to 2020 when Joe Biden beats Donald Trump. 50.1% to 47.7%. Elko County. 76.2% to 20.7%. A little bit of a smaller gap, but still a huge gap. Now, 16,741 to 4,557. Now, that's still a pretty large gap of votes there. Now we go to Esmeralda County. Still a small number of people came out and voted, but heck, Trump still seemed to have more votes there. 82.1% to 15.2%. Seems like the gap widened there. So, seems like gaps widened. Now Carson City, a little different story. The cap kind of slowly shrunk there. Kind of went down to 54.2% to 42.8%. But as in Esmeralda County, it was 400 votes to 74 votes. So a big gap there. Now as in Carson City, 16,113 for Trump and 12,735 for Joe Biden. Now, Washoe County. That flipped in favor. That's since gone in favor of the liberals. 50.8% for Biden, 46.3% for Biden, for Trump. 128,128 to 116,760 votes. Plain and simple. Okay, now we go to Clark County. Seems like it's kind of a shrunken gap there. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I have to look at the math on that one. Doesn't really seem like it, considering kind of wide. It actually seemed to widen a little bit since then. 521,852 to 430,930. That's in Clark County. And you get 53.7% to 44.3%. That's the gap you have there in Nevada. So, pretty close to margin. Now you got Arizona. When Clinton ran in 2016 to 2020, it was a very large win since then. The liberals always win certain counties by a whole large margin. Apache County. Very strong liberal Democrat hold. You get Apache County. Now the question you got to ask yourself about, we'll talk about these counties that were won by in each of these states here momentarily. Now, Apache County, 65.4% to 28.5% in favor of Clinton. Now, 12,196 to 5,315. Then we go to Graham County, in favor of Trump, 67.2% to 27.6%. That's 8,025 votes to 3,301 votes. Then we go to Maricopa County, the controversial county in Arizona. 49.1% to 45.7%. Maricopa's always been the county that's always mainly been the victory for the conservatives, or liberals, or Republicans, whatever you want to call them. That's always been the stronghold, literally, for every state. Now, 590,465 to 549,040 votes for Clinton. Now, what changed? We're going to give you the numbers here. 49.4% for Biden and 49.1% for Trump. Very, very, very small little gap to cover there. Now, if you want to look at the numbers there, Apache County, 66,000 I mean, not 66, 66.2% to 32.5%. So, he kind of edged in on the voting there. I mean, he got one little more percentage up, but then they kind of closed in on that. The conservatives did. So, but they got 23,293 for the conservatives, for the liberals, excuse me, and 11,442 for Trump and the conservatives. Then in Graham County, seems like even a bigger percentage run. 71.7% to 26.9%. That's 10,749 votes to 4,034 votes. Interesting outage there. The Maricopa County, 50.3% to 48.1%. That's 1,040,774 votes to 995,665 votes. Big difference changer there. Now, on to Wisconsin. Still continue what you do in Wisconsin. 2016, Trump won by only a 1 percentage margin. 47.9% to 46.9%. Florence County went in favor of Trump. 71.6% to 25.1%. Trump getting 1,897 to 666 votes. Outagamie County, 54.2% to 40.1%. Trump getting 51,579 to 38,117. In Kenosha County, 47.5% to 47.2%. Very close to margin votes there. 36,025 votes to 35,770 votes. Pretty good number there. But now, the county that seemed to help Trump was Door County. Door County, 8,584 votes to 8,026. And that was a 49.3% to 46.1%. Then we go to Milwaukee County, which was a total blowout. These have always been liberal strongholds. Milwaukee County, 66.4% to 29%. That's 288,986 to 126,091 in favor of Clinton. Then Rock County, 52.4% to 42%. That's 39,336 to 31,483 votes. Then Greene County, that's Green, the color green. That's 48.5% to 46.3%. So, kind of 2 percentage votes there. 9,121 votes to 8,693 votes. So, pretty close margin of numbers there. Now, we go to Joe Biden the following year. Joe Biden wins back the state, 49.6% to 48.9%. Now, what's the difference in this game here? Let's look at it here. Florence County, literally no difference other than like maybe 1 percentage points either direction. Florence County gets 72.6% to 26.6%. 2,133 votes for Trump to 781 votes for Biden. Then Outagamie County, 58,385 to 47,667 votes in that county for Biden. Then in Kenosha County, it kind of went a little more towards Trump a little bit more this time than what it was the last time. 50.8% to 47.7%. I mean, 44,972 votes to 42,193. Milwaukee County, so it seemed to walk away from Trump on this one, 69.4% to 29.4%. That's 317,527 votes to 134,482. Then Rock County, big merge down. Literally, from 10 percentage points only down to like 3 percentage points. So what changed there? You got only 10,851 to 10,169 votes. So, then we go to Greene County. Greene County, it kind of merged one direction, more towards Biden this time, instead of being closer by only 1 point. So, 54.8% to 43.6%. That would be 46,658 points, 58 points, excuse me, I can't talk, to 37,138 votes in favor of Trump. Now, Door County, the county that's changed, all the other counties that were highly liberal and conservative, all were in favor of the same candidate, except for Door County. That's the only changed county. 50% to 48.6%. That's 10,044 votes to 9,752 votes. Different. So, on to Michigan. You got Donald Trump won the first year, 47.6% to Clinton's 47.3%. Montgomery County, Mackinac County, excuse me, I can't talk, were highly conservative. Were very highly conservative counties. I mean, this is literally what Trump needed to do in the first time around. He wins Montgomery County. This goes back to Clinton. The time frame when he won back then. He won Montgomery County by a score of 63.7% to 29.7%. That's 16,907 to 7,874. Mackinac County, which these are stronghold counties, and 61.4% to 34.2%. That's 3,740 votes to 2,085 votes. Now, Kent County and Saginaw County have been very strongly held by Leelanau counties have been very strongly held by the liberals. Saginaw County, which he won then, was a 48.3%, which would be 45,469 votes, 44 to 44,395. That's 40. Then Leelanau County was 49.1% to 45.9%. And then he also won Kent County, 48.3% to 45.2%. That's 147,959 to 138,567. So, but then the liberals who have always been in favor up in the Upper Peninsula in Marquette County, won 48.8% to 4.5% in the Clinton time. 16,042 to 14,646. Plus, they also won Wayne County, 66.8%, 29.5%. That's where Detroit is. That's 517,800 42 to 228,908. Pretty good margin there. Now, we jump down to Joe Biden's area, where, well, he also, when I said he won Kent County during that area, that was 147,959 to 138,567 during the Clinton versus Trump. Now, he loses Kent County, Saginaw, and Leelanau County. He needs to win those counties to win. He needs to win Door County, Wisconsin. He needs to win Maricopa County. And he also needs to win the county of either Clark or Washoe counties. That's literally how you win the West. And pretty much, well, the central part. He kept Montcalm County 68% to 30.2%. And Mackinac County, 61.4% to 37.5%, pretty much single-handedly. He literally destroyed Biden in Montcalm County, 21,815 to 9,703. Mackinac County was 4,304 to 2,632. Wayne County was literally just a walkover, winning 597,170 to 264,553 votes. Then in Marquette County, 54.6% to 43.5%, going towards the Liberals. That's 8,795 to 7,916. Saginaw County, 49.4% to 49.1%. That's 51,088 to 50,785. Kent County went back to the Liberals, 52.1% to 45.9%. 187,915 to 165,741. Good victory for the Liberals. Interesting. Leelanau County, 52% to 46.8%. 8,795 votes, 7,916. Pretty good win there, I gotta say. A good win. Now that those were won, you move on. We got California. California back in 88, which was the last time it was ever won by a conservative or by a Republican. Medoc County, Laslin County, Kern County, Orange County, Inyo County. But, unfortunately, I got something I gotta take care of. I'll get back with this part here a little later. With that being said, I'm out of here. Hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll get back with you as soon as I'm done. With that being said, peace.